Hey friends, day 7. It's day 7. Um, wow, we did a whole week of this. A whole week of writing, working on my creative pursuit, my novel, for 30 minutes. So, um, so I thought tonight, as I kind of wrap up this week, that I'd mostly just talk about how this was for me, like committing to a 100-day challenge, and it's day 7. That's a lot. Yeah, but also um, just reflecting on what else it brought up in my week. So, as far as creative self care goes, it became very creative. I'm finding myself doing these mostly at night. So I tend to be a little bit tired, and maybe that's good because my filter's a little bit um, I think sometimes we self-censor and filter ourselves, and honestly, I want these videos to be as authentic as possible. I'm not looking for perfection, and vulnerability would be great. So I think we all need more of that in our lives. So I guess that aspect has served me. I like to think it has. But this week in doing this challenge, one, it just felt good to get back to doing some writing and creative um, thought process on my novel. And it's a project that I love, that because of life circumstances I've set aside and had made up in my head that I didn't have time for it. And believe you me, I have amazing coaches in my life. Many, I'm fortunate to have more than one, for sure. But of them, they are all incredible and have been pushing me to create this space, see that it was possible. And, this week I've been able to see that it's possible. Now, that being said, I'm not working right now, and the job that I'm working, don't get me wrong, but I'm not working in behavioral health as a practice manager and assistant manager as I once was, and that was very consuming. And one of the things I noticed about myself in that position is that I wanted to do it well. And so I would often put in a lot of extra time beyond my 40 hours a week. And that created very little time for things like going to the gym and working on a novel in addition to already going to school full time. So I'm very grateful for the time that I've set aside right now to be in self-care and get to do things like this and get to be with you and create this sort of diary, in a sense, of what we can accomplish when we put our minds to it. So that again led to this week me getting to the gym 5 times. Unheard of. Like, I got to the gym 5 times. Like, I creating this 30 minutes of time in my day for my book and creative self-care, as we're calling it, also created better self-care and physically. And that's really amazing. And I'm on track with all my homework this week. It was a little bit wild in that, I wish I had more of I still have quite a bit of homework to do tomorrow. Nothing that I can't get done by the middle of the day, but, and I have no other plans in the morning, so it'll all work out. But, fitting it all in, it felt a little disorganized, but at the same time, I still was able to fit it all in. In addition to that, I set up my fundraiser for my mission trip to Rwanda and jumped on that, knowing that it might take me some time to accomplish what I want to accomplish with that goal. And, and there was a lot of new details to look at when it came to getting my head around, oh my goodness, I might actually be going to Rwanda to do, to study crisis counseling and trauma. So so it was a big week, and I'm really grateful for it. And thank you so much for coming along. And back to the review and editing. And I hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll kick off week 2 day 8 tomorrow. Take care.